Alright. It's been over a month since I was able to stream. So we are now back. And you'll see in the bottom that there is refreshing my knowledge of the rules and noticed that this was now in set, so I went ahead and downloaded it and got it ready. Start the clock. So I lost all of my data for the game, everything that I had saved for the speedrun. So I'm pretty much starting over from scratch. This is going to be a segmented run. Is what the day's been reset to. I remember some about the beginning of the run, how I want to manage that. Wrong button. Oh well. Sloppy tonight, but with practice, I'll get it back down. It's for the having to reset in the first 10 minutes. I did do some research before I was forced to take this break. There are a few exploits that I would like to use, but I haven't had time to practice them. That's probably going to change the entire start. So I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to use them or not. I think they'd save time in the long run. To need to practice first. One of them is the lottery ID number exploit that the uses to get or to match the player ID with the Spiro that you get from the guard south of Goldenrod City. That will give you a second Master Ball. And make catching the legendary dogs a breeze. Except for Suicune. But will come with a couple of other cons. Typically be whenever you hatch a good portion of your eggs. Using the exploit to get a almost perfect Totodile, like the some consistency to the fights. An 8% world record uses. Damn, a lot of encounters on this one. To run into him in a little bit. Retard or just slower? I'm slower, okay. To catch Jigglypuff. I know that hasn't changed. No, for this segmented practice run, I don't think I'm going to do my normal gotta see a Jigglypuff within the first 13 minutes rule. I'll just continue until I get a Jigglypuff. On a normal run, then I would restart if I didn't see a Jigglypuff within 13 minutes. Add some sort of consistency to each run. Jigglypuff is only a 5% encounter on this route, so I'll probably be here for a minute. Where's the Jigglypuff? There he is. Let's see. Now this could take a minute. Yep, that's what I thought. Jigglypuff only knows sing, so all I have to do is wait to wake up. Gen 2, you can stay asleep for 6 turns, I believe it is. I was a little bit unlucky. Should probably buy the Pokeballs in Cherry Grove City before going back to case the Jigglypuff gives me a hard time, because I don't remember the exact catch chances, but I know it's lower than it should be. It's like a 20% chance at less than 25% health. The potion from up here. I'm gonna lose some time. Alright, we swing by the Poke Center to heal. Swing by the Mart to buy more Pokeballs, because there's going to be quite a bit of catching. 16, yep. So we're hoping to run into a Spinnerack on this route because it's nighttime. I'm not worried about a Rattata. If I run into rare encounters, that is what I catch. Exception of Bellsprout before Violet City, and go into Dark Cave for a Zubat, preferably level 2. Zubat will be staying in our party because it is a friendship evolution. And we catch it now to start working on the level to evolve it to Crobat. Leave in Kanto. I haven't quite done the math for it. Should give us a Crobat somewhere in Kanto. that so that doesn't waste time with her calling me, and there we go. Again, the Bellsprout at a 20% rate here, but not get lucky and run into a Spinnerack. I don't remember the encounter rates, but I believe Geodude is the most common encounter in here right now. Do that. Level 2? Level 2, that's a perfect bet. Go ahead and throw a Pokeball. Uses another Leech Life, will Rage. Or Raging. Just don't want to accidentally kill it. We sit here for a Bellsprout. It's a 20% chance of encountering. Now I need to hope for some good sleep. That wasn't exactly good. If Totodile faints, just switch to Jigglypuff and then Zubat. Regardless, the next stop is Poke Center in Violet City. There you go. And we're doing Sprout Tower first, because I'm going to catch a Ghastly while I'm in here. If I have a trainer, then I will not be able to beat the Sage. regardless of the last time I tried or I did this, at this point I only have 3. I don't encounter a ghastly stage, then I will be shouldn't take too long. Ghastlies are a 85% encounter rate in the Sprout Tower, I believe. Night at any rate. I know Rattata during the day is 100%. I think it goes down to 15% at night. Full health. Yep, okay, so. Use the berry yet. Real quick, Sprout Tower. So you can spawn here, but I'll fight these trainers first. Only reason we're getting Ghastly now is Ghastly can only be encountered here in the Sprout Tower or in Tin Tower. Instead of 10, damn. Catch Ghastly, we will just catch him in here. We'll get one good attack in. No, we won't. Lucky crit. Go ahead and drop it up here, but that's what it is. Okay. Hopefully this is a gasoline, not a Rattata. Thank you. Perfect timing. Yep, Bellsprout here is going to faint. Oh, man, the paralysis on this one. Yep. Let's see that goes down too. Just, fine. It's not ideal, but it's fine. And I don't think Sing. Oh, Sing does work. Fortunately, that's the best we can do. I think I encountered one of the strongest Ghastlies you can find. If I got a level 3, this would have been a lot easier. I say as I catch it the very next time. Ideally, I wouldn't have had to use Zubat. Because making it faint did make its friendship drop a little bit. But it's fine. So more Vine Whip, that'll proc the... I think I just used my last rage. Here's my computer doing that again. And with that, we just barely eke out a win, and I still have one potion left. There's also time save here by completely skipping Sprout Tower. If you have the caves that you need to traverse memorized. I do not. KetchupKleenex did a use of Flash. So I believe he had already beat Faulkner by this point. And this is why we caught Bellsprout as well. Do us good here. Ouch. I'm slower than a fucking sparrow. That's nice. It would have been nice. Went one of the first couple of hits. Here, 7. I don't think I need rage, but I'm going to use it anyway. I think tackle actually does better. It even out to the same amount of attacks. The last potion. Oh, damn. Water gun is the best move. Throughout every trainer except for one, well, all of them are optional, but I have to fight one trainer because he or swarms. He's the quillfish dude. That means that I get to skip healing. Actually, I think one trainer is not up. No, I think you can still get around him. Oh, he's not optional. Oh shit, I'm gonna fight. I was thinking about the next Pokemon I had to capture. Yeah, that's what I thought. Don't hit yourself. Of course you did. There's a potion up there, but we're going to ignore it. And we need to be very careful here. We'll go around and talk. And can also supersonic. Yep. Go up here for the Great Ball, which will come in handy after Ilex Forest. I think he's actually a predictable trainer. Go up here for another Great Ball. Come on now, let's turn around. Heal. in Union Cave that I'll have to fight, plus Sandshrew. We'll avoid this trainer. So this was Sandshrew. Nice. Each. That should not kill. So, probably a good idea to switch to Jigglypuff, Sing, Rage. Oh, Defense Curl, nice. I guess we should be able to just rage a couple times. And then Pokeball. Sandshrew is one of the most important Pokemon of the run because Dig, Rock Smash, Strength. I believe that's it. Don't necessarily have to fight this guy, but it doesn't matter. My original plan for this run, Totodile would have right after this fight. But I'm missing about 2 levels worth of experience. Still 4 levels ahead of Arthur was, though I'm quite a bit behind him currently. Which the being behind him right now doesn't matter, because in Goldenrod City, catch back up to him and surpass him by quite a bit. It'd be nice to not fight this guy, but it doesn't matter if I do. As long as I don't have to fight him. So he's got 2 coffins. Quite nicely. So Vulpix is the last one. If I can quit getting encounters. Now, Your Anthony is over there on the left. And then getting his phone number. He has a Machop and Geodude, I believe. He got a rock type and a Machop, I know that much. Punchy rock. I don't remember what moves best for Machop, so. I'll just water gun him to death. I was hoping to get Slowpoke well done in under an hour, but not quite. Just under 6 minutes. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 trainers. Possible. Some pretty decent luck with it, but the last one I think should just be 2 or 3 water guns. Under 6 minutes because he's going to evolve right after this fight. He has an Ekans. Give him the Bitter Berry for this fight. Or the Poison Cure. Yeah, watch this poison. Ooh, surprised. Typically always poisons me. I'm just gonna try water gun. Superiority. Yeah, never mind. Slowpoke Well will be done in under an hour. Surprised. This guy just has 14 coughing, I think. Yeah. Hitting ground, not the actual ground. Get a free heal here, so I can just go straight in and fight the Azalea gym. Get a ball from Kurt, but I don't think it's really useful. I never used it. I found out that the order that these Pokemon come out of is based on which side you go to. If you go to the girl on the right, they'll lead Ladybug. If you go on the girl on the left, like I did, they lead Spinnerat. I don't know how common that knowledge is, but good possibility I have to fight 3 out of the 4 trainers. Anyway, I'm going to try to avoid the spinner, but the one that always seems to poison me is that one with Paris up in the top left. So if I Paris. Just straight one-shot it. I like one-shots. Was hoping to catch him, but I guess not. Build rage on every attack. Crit back to back, it doesn't really matter, but okay. Battle. I fought the bare minimum amount of trainers, almost. Tackle. Oh, I need to see a tackle there, Metapod. There we go. Do you see another tackle? Nice. Tackle off of Kakuna. Yeah, it should be level 21. Okay, never mind. Quick attack will let me kill this for sure. It should. Thank you. First place we go is the Mart. Everything else into Pokeballs, because those are going to be very important soon. I have a different strategy than normal for the rival fight. Typically what you would do is use Fury Cutter for Bayleaf and pray that you are able to kill it in 3 moves. Instead, Bite immediately takes out Ghastly. In my original runs, I was level 23. I would get level 23 from this experience gain. And I'm just going to continue to bite. Was not expecting to be poisoned. Probably Proctoberry. Level 14. I'll be able to well, I don't like having to use it this early, but crit wasn't guaranteed, so You know what, I typically chose Totodile for cut, just because I didn't have Sandshrew in the party before. But now that I do, since I'm playing gold instead of silver, it might be a good idea to reevaluate and just make Sandshrew a complete HM slave. Dig, strength, cut, rock smash. Headbutt to Sandshrew. I think I taught headbutt to Sandshrew. Wow. Guess that wouldn't be a good idea. Wheat scent. Sell it. This snubble is important only because you get a lot of money. I think 1,100 coins. Ooh. And now we start the next grind. So the daycare split is, I forgot that I still have a Rappel on. There we go. Daycare split is, or ends whenever I catch a Ditto. And I put Jigglypuff and Ditto in the daycare. And Ditto is a 5% encounter on this route. So I believe that is universal, it does not matter. Ditto 5%. Oh my lord, okay. Fastest Ditto I've ever seen. Practice run. Swapped into Jigglypuff just so he would transform into Jigglypuff. Putting the Jigglypuff or the Ditto to sleep is just a bonus. That was a little ridiculous. I guess that shows the importance of teaching Fury Cutter. Unfortunate, especially since we won't see another one for a hot minute now. Either my splits are not updated because Game Corner is no longer a thing. I no longer have to go to the Game Corner. Instead, that's going to get replaced with Bug Catching Contest. I'll do a single Bug Catching Contest. So I'll have to test. So I only need to catch a Scyther, a Pincer, and the Weedle line from the bug catching. Which, if I could just catch a Weedle, that'd be fine. There it is. Alright. Let's redeem ourselves. Kill 2 Ditto this quickly. That's pretty good. Going to kill it immediately, so we're just going to Pokeball. Then I'll use a Fury Cutter again, and that should get it down into low yellow or high red. As long as it uncrit. No, just with that. Catch percentages for Ditto is horrible. %. Thing, which is fine with me. Now, if I put it back to sleep, I'd have slightly higher chances of catching it. The entire reason I bought so many Pokeballs was specifically for this Ditto. On one of my practice sessions before my break, I used which was all the Pokeballs I had, and did not catch it. Saved. There it is. Fight's been going on long enough that he's ran out of power points. I'll let it struggle one more time. After this Pokeball, I'll swap back to Jigglypuff. Sleep. Oh yeah. Jigglypuff. Good. Okay, perfect. Should have the greatest chance of catching. Lord. Kidding me? Honestly, I think that is a decent place to stop. I'll save here. Back. I'm hoping to do more regular streams now that everything is calmed back down in life. So I should be back. I'm gonna aim for Tuesday night. So check the next stream out. I will see you then.